Well, today is the start of a new project, and it involves drum roll. Maybe I might put drum roll in. This beastie, the engine. Now, before I pull it apart, I've decided that I probably should see if it runs. So in order to do that, I have this. This, you say, doesn't look like much. And you're right, it's not. But it is the start of a test bench. And we've got all these bizzos here to work out what to do with. Fuel tank, battery, wiring, regulator, fuses, coils. So we've got a bit of work to do to nut it all out. So so I've moved on to the fabrication a bit. So what we have here, got the rear mount, and we just drilled the holes for the other engine mounts, which go like so. And then this board will go here, and this is where we'll mount the regulator, like that. Couple of fuses, like that. Couple of coils, condensers, switch, and wire it all up. So the motor will go there, this will go there. Hopefully. Well, we're slowly progressing with this test bench. And you can see I've made this across here and some mounts. Got the engine mount on there now. So we've actually got the engine in its right position now. So the next thing is to work out where to put the control board. I was going to use this piece of wood here, which I was going to put here. But if I decide to put the exhaust on, problem. So I'll probably put it somewhere down here, I think, and then that'll be out of the way. Anyway, we're getting there slowly. We'll see how we go. Hi, well, I've made the engine mounts on this thing now. Sort of worked out alright. I mean, it's holding. So you can see, there we go. Probably getting a bit too clever for myself, but anyway, that's made. Then I made these wonderful pieces that will hold the board up at an angle, and then realised that I put the tabs on the wrong side. So I should put these on this side here. So as with most things I do, I'll do it again, but not today. All right, well, yeah, slowly making progress, and at the end of this video, hopefully we'll have this done, or mostly done. We'll see. All right, that's it for now. Hey everyone again. Next day now, so this will take a while. Made a bit of progress. We've got this far with the motor. There is a problem in here though. See this wire? So yellow is good, red, that's all good. No, it's not so good. We've got different colours coming out the other end. So we're going to work out which one is which. And I might have to take this whole plate off yet. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how we go. Because the wires are stuck up in here. So anyway, that's one little problem. But we have made some progress. And we're getting there. So we've got some coils in place with the condensers on. Got one 5 amp breaker in there. We've wired up part of this one's a 30 ampere. So I'll screw these ones down yet in their positions, and the regulator battery's going to go in the back there. So you know, it's coming together. Once I've got this wired up, I'll probably put a panel in here, I reckon, just for the ignition and the generator light. So it should flicker if this thing works. Hopefully it does. If not, it's a bigger job. I do have a spare outside of the generator, but I don't have the actuator that goes in the middle. Was it actuator? Never get that word right. Armature. Sorry, armature. Don't have an armature, but there is a company here in South Australia I can take it to get looked at if it is a bit not good. Anyway, that's where we're up to now. So I'll give you another update and you'll see this slowly progress, I hope. Bye. Well, here I am again, doing a bit more work on this test bench. I just realised, and I just put it in, that it needs this here. This is just an earth link around the rubber mounting. So I put that in. I've also been doing a little bit of shopping and got some good heavy duty battery lead, which will be good. I got this from the 12 volt shop in Mount Barker. So yeah, they just made them up for me. So fantastic. So got one red one, and of course got his friend, the black one. Anyway, I'll get onto it and then we'll report back how it's all going, or not, as sometimes happens. All right, getting on with it. Well, as you may remember earlier on in this video, I was having a dilemma about which coloured wire goes where. So have a look at this again. You can see that we've got a yellow, red, green, and probably another, I'm not sure what colour that one is there. Anyway, we've got some coloured wires there, but we don't have a yellow one here. We do have a green. We've got two reds. So I was wondering how to sort this out. What I'm going to use is the multimeter. So I reckon that's what we'll have a crack at now. Just using it in continuity and just see which bit's connected to which bit. Let's see how we go, eh? Wish me luck. Oh well, that's it for another day. I'll show you what we've got so far. So worked out these two wires go to the points. Not too sure, let's pull that out. Not too sure where this one and this one is in relation to these two. So I'm guessing that this might be the yellow one, and they've kept this one all red all the way through, but yeah, as I can't pull it, I'll have to leave it at the moment. Anyway, down below we've got the coils, got the condensers all wired to earth. We've got a ignition wire from here to here. I'm just going to take it from there. We've got a switch. I'm not sure this switch will work or not. And we've got the regulator, some of the wires going to that. So, you know, we're getting there. Anyway, that might be it for this particular video. And we'll continue on, hopefully, with the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I don't know. But it'd be nice if you did. If you do look at this, I mean, eventually it might help the build or help me to do another build if you want to see it. Anyway, subscribe if you can. Doesn't cost anything. Cheers.